Welcome back to Free Press TV. I'm Michael Patterson. Tonight, we turn to America's immigration system, where new policies, raids, and legal rulings are reshaping the national debate. From expanded screenings at ports of entry to raids in New Jersey, and from courtroom challenges to changing demographics, immigration has once again become one of the most contentious issues in Washington. Reports indicate that immigrants, green card holders, and visa applicants are facing increased scrutiny at U.S. ports of entry. According to immigration attorneys, federal agents have been questioning travelers about their political views, with special attention to those perceived as critical of the current administration. Citizenship and Immigration Services (USCIS) has also announced expanded screening measures for immigration applications, specifically targeting signs of what it calls anti-Americanism and antisemitic activity. Critics argue this policy is overly broad and risks politicizing the immigration process. At the same time, the administration has suspended work visas for foreign truck drivers, citing labor and safety concerns. Industry leaders warn this could worsen supply chain shortages, while supporters say it protects American jobs. The debate intensified this week after federal agents conducted large-scale immigration raids at a shipping hub in Edison, New Jersey, detaining dozens of workers. These actions followed similar raids earlier in the week, raising concerns among immigrant advocacy groups. In one particularly troubling case, reports surfaced that a young child was caught up in a deportation order, sparking outrage among community leaders. Meanwhile, administration officials are reportedly pushing forward with plans for broader mass deportations and reviewing visa holders for any potential violations of immigration law. The federal judiciary has already begun to weigh in. This week, a federal judge temporarily blocked the administration from carrying out expedited deportations for migrants who entered the country under humanitarian programs. In New York, an Indian national was sentenced for participating in a visa fraud conspiracy, while in Tennessee, Kilmar Abrego Garcia, a high-profile immigration detainee, was released by court order. A judge ruled that Immigration and Customs Enforcement (ICE) cannot rearrest him until his trial moves forward in Maryland. Separately, another federal judge ruled that the State Department unlawfully withheld diversity visas, a decision that could reopen opportunities for thousands of immigrants worldwide. The USCIS has issued a new policy alert emphasizing discretionary factors in immigration, benefit requests, including past parole requests, and alleged ties to extremist activity. In addition, the administration has broadened the definition of good moral character for naturalization cases, giving immigration officers wider authority to deny citizenship applications. And in the education space, the White House has quietly retracted federal guidance protecting the rights of English-learning students, raising alarms from civil rights advocates. All of this comes as the U.S. sees a decline in its foreign-born population for the first time in decades. According to data from January to June, analysts note a demographic shift. While immigration from Asia and Africa is slowing, arrivals from South America and Europe are on the rise. Public opinion is also shifting. Recent polling suggests that fewer Americans now want to reduce immigration levels compared to past years, though concerns about border security and labor competition remain at the forefront. From expanded screenings and controversial raids to courtroom battles and shifting demographics, immigration remains one of the most defining and divisive issues of our time. This has been Free Press TV. I'm Michael Patterson. Stay with us as we continue to track the evolving impact of these policies on communities, on families, and on the future of the American immigration system.